Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be making some enchilada using rotisserie chicken. All we need are 5 ingredients. We have here the rotisserie chicken, some sour cream, the enchilada sauce, tortillas. I'm using yellow corn tortilla. You can use whatever tortilla you like. This is just the one that I like to eat. And shredded cheese. I am using already made ingredients because a lot of the time I don't have time or energy to make things from scratch, and it's okay because we're still preparing something for ourselves to eat, right? So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is preheat my oven according to the instructions on the back of my enchilada sauce. It says preheat oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, so I'm just going to turn on my oven to 400 degrees. I am using this Frontera green chile enchilada sauce. This is actually one of my favorite brands and sauce that I like to use to eat. You can use whatever sauce you like the most. I'm just going to put some of these stuff to the side to give myself more room to work with. And the first thing we're going to do is just shred our chicken. As you can see, I've already eaten parts of it. And I'm just going to grab a little cutting board. And I'm just going to start cutting some chicken and just kind of cutting it to little cubes pieces and eating it. I am still learning how to record and make videos. I don't know how to edit videos yet, so if you like, you can fast forward this part because all I'm going to be doing right now is just cutting my chicken, and it's going to probably take me a couple minutes to get this done. Or not, you can just watch me cut for a couple minutes. I am going to save my skin for later because I love eating the skin. I'm just kind of roughly cutting my little pieces like this. Maybe I should have done like what they do on those cooking shows, is that they have all ready made and ready to go. It's okay. There we go. I'm just gonna cut these into little pieces. You could cut them however big or small you like. I like mine's a little chunkier and meatier. You can use however much meat you like to. I do like my enchilada to be a little more heartier, so I will be using a little more meat. I don't think I ever really measured out, so I can't tell you how many cups exactly to use. We can just gauge it, right? Yeah, that's what they do. We just eyeball it. So I'm just kind of cutting my chicken like so, saving my skin like so. Okay. Cut. So, get this side. You get a mix of white meat and dark meat. Just we can have a blend. I think this one actually has a bone piece. Just gonna rip out all the pieces of the chicken and just like this. I'm just putting it in here. I don't know what this piece is. I'll put it to the side. Here's some more. Just cutting it. Ooh. Then I'm going to save the skin for later. So good. All right, I think this is going to be the last of what I'm using for my enchilada. So I'm just going to quickly cut through it. Just give it a quick cut. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's all going to be wrapped up into the tortilla. Okay, good amount. I'm just gonna wash my hands really quick. All right, okay, I'm going to put my chicken to the side now because I am done with this. Put it to the side, and I have here my chicken. So the first thing we're gonna do is, oh, my hands are I didn't dry my hands off completely. There we go. Hopefully I'll be able to open this now. Oh my goodness. How? I can't get this to open. I don't know where my scissors are at. It's okay. I'm gonna use a knife. There we go. And then we're just going to pour some of the sauce in here. I'm just gonna pour it all in. I like to add the enchilada sauce along with the meat because it gives it extra flavor. It gives it extra flavor. And then next, I am going to take the shredded cheese and just kind of add just about a handful into our mix. I love cheese. I love cheese. And then I'm just gonna add just a spoon of sour cream. This one, sour cream is optional. I like to add sour cream because it makes it a little creamier and it gives it a little gives it a different taste to a little extra taste. And I'm just gonna mix it up like so. Just gonna mix it. You can add more shredded cheese if you like, or you can add less. It's all up to you. You could just make it however you like it. So we're just gonna give it a quick mix. I'm actually gonna add a little more because I really like it really cheesy inside. There you go. Ta-da! And then next, I'm going to grab a plate. And then I'm going to open my tortilla packet. If I can get the twisty thing to open. And I'm just going to grab just a stack. I'm going to put it on the plate. And I'm going to pop it in the microwave for about 30 seconds. It's important that to microwave the tortillas to make them soft, because if you try to roll it without warming it up, the tortilla rips. I know because that's what happened when I first made this. Is all my tortillas were ripping because I didn't warm them up ahead of time. So while that's warming, we could have just mixed this while the tortilla was warming. That's something you could do too. While it mixed, you could pop your tortilla in the microwave. So we have our tortilla. It's all nice and warm. And then I am using a glass baking dish. The size is 8 by 6. You can use whatever size you have, but this is my most medium size one I have. And then take another bag of the sauce, and I'm just going to put on the bottom of the pan because I want the bottom of my enchilada to be to have sauce too. And now we're just gonna assemble it together. So I'm just gonna take a scoop like this. Just a little more because I'm just gonna roll it up like so. And then the bottom of the seam will go on the bottom, and then you'll just plate it like this. And then we're gonna finish on with the rest. I like I said, I really like a hearty enchilada, so I used more fillings. You can use however much you like. You can use less, you could use more. It just all depends on your preference. And I think that's one of my favorite things about cooking, is that you can just kind of make it your own to how you like it. So there we go. And it's okay if it falls out. And then more like this. I think I can fit 2 more into my dish. So, fit 2 more. Yes, I'm gonna fit 1 more. If you use less filling than I did, you could probably make more enchilada. And then there we go. So I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I still have just a couple extra. I wonder if I can just make skinny ones and just kind of line it right here. Or you know what? I'm just going to grab another container. I just have a smaller one. Some people may call this floor planning. I call it improvising. We're just gonna wing it as we go. Just spread. There we go. And then I have 2 more tortillas, so I'm just gonna split this one in 2 to make it enough for 2. I think maybe I can try to squeeze it in. So I'm just going to roll it this way. And then pour the rest in here. There we go. I'm just going to pop this in the sink. I wonder if I'm gonna see if I can, I wish I had a bigger container. Maybe if I squeeze it in like this, I'm gonna make it work. Then I'm just going to make it work and squeeze it in like this. It's gonna be nice and cozy. And then just pour the sauce on top. And then pour the sauce on top. Over like so. You can use more. If you like your saucy, you can use more sauce. If not, you know, it's all up to you how you like it. And I'm just gonna kind of quickly go down like this, so that way the sauce can go down the side, just like so. And then, do I want more sauce on mine? No, I think it's good. I'm fine. I'm happy with this. And then I'm just going to take a handful of cheese and just sprinkle it on top, just like this. Just like this. And then I'm going to cover it before I put it in the oven so that way it won't dry. So I'm using parchment paper. You can use foil, and I'm going to cook in the oven for 15 minutes. I'm going to set the timer for 15 minutes, and usually I like to use this time to kind of clean up. Like, as you can see, I'm a very messy person and I always make big messes when I cook. So I'm going to use this time to just cook, to clean and wash the dishes, and see you guys in 15 minutes. Alright guys, it was about 15 minutes. I already took my enchilada out of the oven, and ta-da! This is our finished product. I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. If you enjoy it, please like and subscribe for more future recipes. And I'm still learning how to, record videos and how to talk through the steps and not be so awkward and all of these things. So if you guys have any feedback, suggestions, I would love to hear in the comment section. And please leave me any comments down below, and let's take a first bite and see how it is. I do not have a spatula in here, so I am going to be using whatever this is, and I hope it's nice and cheesy. And I'm just going to cut it in half and take a bite. There you have it. Thanks guys. See you guys later.